Ever wondered why some individuals always seem to hold the upper hand in negotiations or social situations? They might be following the third law from Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power: conceal your intentions. In a world where information is power, what you choose to reveal and what you keep to yourself can tip the scales in your favor. The premise of this law is simple yet profound. By concealing your true intentions, you create an air of mystery that keeps others guessing and gives you a strategic advantage. You see, when your plans and motives are under wraps, it's challenging for others to predict your actions. It's like playing poker with a poker face. Your opponents may try to read you, but they can't see your hand. This uncertainty makes them cautious, hesitant, and more importantly, it keeps you in control. But there's more to it. Concealing your intentions is not just about playing mind games, it's also a shield against opposition. Imagine you're planning to start a new business venture. If you declare your plans openly, competitors may take preemptive measures to thwart you. But if you keep your cards close to your chest, you can act without interference. You can navigate the business landscape, adapting to unfolding circumstances without being constrained by prior declarations. This is where the power of ambiguity comes into play. When your intentions are unclear, you control the narrative, you dictate the perception others have of you. You're not lying or deceiving, you're simply choosing not to reveal everything. It's a strategic move, a way to maintain flexibility and maneuverability. Now, this doesn't mean you should adopt a cloak and dagger approach to everything. It's about finding the right balance between openness and concealment. It's about understanding when to show your hand and when to play it close to your chest. Understanding the power of strategic ambiguity is the first step towards mastering the art of concealment. You see, the ability to conceal your intentions is not about manipulation, it's about strategy, flexibility, and control. It's a tool to navigate complex social and professional landscapes with greater control. And who knows, with practice, you might just find yourself holding the upper hand more often than not. So how does ambiguity play a role in concealing intentions? Well, let's dive into the concept of strategic ambiguity, which essentially keeps others on their toes and keeps you in control. Imagine playing a game of chess, but your opponent can't decipher your next move. That's the power of ambiguity. You're like an unreadable book, an enigma, which leads others to perceive you in the way you want them to. But there's more. Ambiguity also provides you with a unique form of adaptability. When you keep your intentions under wraps, you're not tied to a set path. You can adapt your plans on the fly, responding to unfolding circumstances. It's like being a chameleon, blending into the environment as it changes. In essence, ambiguity is the key to controlling the narrative and perception, while also maintaining a nimble approach to life's unpredictable turns. Ambiguity, when used strategically, can become a powerful tool in your arsenal. This isn't a new concept. History and literature are replete with examples of successful figures practicing the art of concealment. Take Niccolò Machiavelli's famous treatise, The Prince. He emphasizes the importance of appearing virtuous while masking one's true intentions. This allows a leader to navigate political landscapes effectively, keeping adversaries and allies alike guessing their next move. Moving from the realm of political theory to the battlefield, we find another master of concealment, Napoleon Bonaparte. His success lay not only in his military prowess, but also in his ability to keep his strategies a secret. He was known for his secrecy and ability to mislead his enemies about his intentions. This contributed to his numerous victories, as his opponents were constantly left in the dark, unable to anticipate his actions. These historical figures demonstrate the potential power of concealing one's intentions. It's a strategy that transcends time and context, proving its effectiveness over and over again. But how does this law apply to our everyday life? Well, let's consider the world of business negotiations. You're at a bargaining table attempting to strike a profitable deal. Revealing too much about your position can weaken your stance. You don't want to lay all your cards on the table right away. Instead, by keeping your intentions concealed, you hold the power to maneuver and bargain more effectively. You maintain an edge, a strategic advantage that can help you secure a better outcome. Now let's move to social dynamics. We all navigate through a multitude of social situations every day. By applying this law, we can prevent others from preemptively judging our actions or taking advantage of our plans. You become an enigma, an intriguing puzzle that keeps others guessing, thereby preventing them from pigeonholing you based on their assumptions. Concealing intentions can lead to better bargaining and prevent premature judgments. While the power of concealment is undeniable, it's also important to strike a balance with trust. It's a delicate dance, really. On one hand, you have the undeniable allure of mystery, the strategic advantage that comes from keeping your cards close to your chest. But on the other, there's the essential human need for trust, the deep-seated desire for authenticity and connection. This is where the art of balance comes into play. It's about understanding when to conceal and when to reveal. It's about knowing when to hold back and when to share, when to be an enigma and when to be an open book. And it's not always easy. Excessive secrecy can lead to isolation, as people may find it difficult to trust someone who's perpetually elusive. It's a fine line to walk, and one that requires both tact and discernment. In the end, striking the right balance between openness and concealment is crucial. So, what can we take away from the third law, conceal your intentions? Well, the power of concealment lies in its ability to create an air of mystery and unpredictability. It's about maintaining control of the narrative, keeping others guessing, and having the flexibility to adapt your plans as circumstances unfold. From Machiavelli to Napoleon Bonaparte, history is filled with examples of individuals who used concealment strategically to navigate complex social and political landscapes. In everyday life, this principle can be applied in business negotiations and social dynamics. By revealing only what is necessary, you gain a strategic advantage and prevent others from preemptively judging your actions. However, it's crucial to strike a balance between openness and concealment. While secrecy can protect your plans and motives, it's important to foster trust and avoid the perception of manipulation. Mastering the art of concealment can provide a powerful ally in your pursuit of personal and professional goals.